Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Vic Beasley, not just a pass rusher. He gets in to quickly blow that play up. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith, 69 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He'll air it out deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brees. Sanders has the first down and much more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down, Saints.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the Titans' 49-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Jared Cook. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans, nothing.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Breeze again. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Harold Landry gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
When we watch Drew Brees practice, the thing that always strikes us is after every throw he makes, he continues to go through his progressions. You know, so he gets that muscle memory. Okay, in a game, if I don't have this throw I just made, I might have this one, I might have that one. It's amazing. One of the reasons he's come out so hot today, he's already seen it happen.
Brees going to try and throw on third down. He's got Smith here. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Brees. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. Uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Brees now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And that's complete to Sanders. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 line, you got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Brees going to throw. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brees able to hook up with